Living in Spain isn't just about a change of address, it's a complete lifestyle shift. And for most Americans, adjusting to the Spanish rhythm is one of the best parts. I'm Simon Hackett from Hackett Estates. Let me show you what daily life actually looks like in southern Spain and how you can thrive here. The pace of life here is slower, more intentional and more human. Shops close from 2 to 5 p.m. for a siesta in some places. Restaurants fill at about 9 p.m. for dinner, not at 6. Sundays are sacred. Family time, not errands. This isn't laziness, it's intentionality. Spaniards work to live, not live to work. Expect lunch a little later, at about 2 to 3 in the afternoon. It's the main meal of the day here. And dinner, as I said, from about 9 p.m. Children can stay up late, because it's safe to do so here. 10 p.m. bedtimes are normal, and social life happens after dark. Multi-generational gatherings are the norm. Grandparents are often involved. Your extended family is important and really matters here. And work meetings do not trump school events. Americans often find this refreshing after years of the hyper-individualized US culture. However, in Spain, you can live your social life when you want to. Southern Spain enjoys one of Europe's best climates, 320 plus days of sunshine. Winter, well, not really. Average temperatures are about 55 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Mild and sunny? Perfect. Spring and fall? Well, that's perfect too, 65 to 75 degrees. So ideal for hiking, golf, outdoor living. And summer? Hot but breezy near the coast. It's about 80 to 94 degrees. Annual rainfall. It's only about 20 to 30 inches, concentrating between November and February. The rest of the year, it's just relentlessly sunny. You'll use your swimming pool all year round. Outdoor dining in January, beach days in November. It never really gets old. Compare this to Florida's humidity and hurricanes, or California's wildfires and insurance crisis, or France and the UK's grey, rainy weather 6+ months of the year. So, Sotogrande's location is extraordinary. If you want beaches, you're right there on the Mediterranean coast. If you want Atlantic beaches in Tarifa, just 30 minutes down the coast. Pristine coves, clean water, beach clubs and water sports. If you like mountains, Sierra de Grazalema for hiking and white villages is only about 45 minutes away, and Sierra Nevada, one of Spain's best ski resorts, is only about 3 hours. So in early spring, you can ski in the morning and sunbathe on the beach in the afternoon, something which the novelty of which never runs out. Cultural sites, well, Seville is about 2 hours away from here, Granada and the Alhambra about 3 hours, and Malaga about an hour. And in addition, Cadiz, the oldest continuously inhabited city in Western Europe, is reachable in about 90 minutes. Within 25 minutes, you have Roman ruins, cork forests, and Gibraltar. You're never going to get bored here. You can have a weekend in the mountains, an afternoon at the beach, and an evening exploring medieval towns before dinner. But one of the most striking differences for American families, you stop worrying about security. Spain's violent crime rate is 6 times lower than in America. In Sotogrande specifically, violent crime is virtually non-existent. What this means in practice is that your children can walk to school at age 8, 9, 10. You can leave your phone on a cafe table. There are no metal detectors in schools, no active shooter drills. Spanish kids just don't know what those are. Cars are left unlocked. You don't check exits when entering restaurants. You don't scan parking lots at night. And this isn't naivety. It's a society where violence is just genuinely rare. American families often tell us, I forgot what it felt like not to be afraid. So, Sotogrande also offers a unique blend of privacy without isolation. International residents here from about 50 nationalities create a tight-knit expat community, sharing, experiencing and creating instant bonds. There are regular social events such as paddle mix-ins, polo matches, marina gatherings, beach club parties and charity fundraisers. The local polo club, Santa Maria, brings summer tournaments and the parties, and the marina has restaurants, bars and spontaneous gatherings. Golf clubs here really do act as social clubs, and beach clubs are where families congregate. You're never crowded, but never alone. You can choose your level of social engagement. On the Costa del Sol, you can survive with English in international hubs like Sotogrande, Marbella and Estepona. All the restaurants, hotels, private clinics, schools and shops in tourist areas operate in English. But to truly thrive, you've got to learn Spanish. It opens doors to deeper friendships, better deals, cultural understanding and authentic local experiences. If you can commit to conversational Spanish, you can get there within about 6 to 12 months. If you hire a tutor or take classes, it's really worth it. So, in summary, Spanish life is slower, louder, later and more social, but a lot more fun than life in a lot of other places, especially the US. Embrace the rhythm, learn the language, invest in community, and you'll discover what work-life balance actually means. The families we find who integrate successfully here don't fight the Spanish way of life. They lean in and never look back. So in the next video, we'll walk you through some practical steps to make this move. We'll tell you your month-by-month roadmap from decision to settled life in Spain. So let's make this real. But remember, all of this is available in much more detail in our free guide, The American's Guide to Relocating to Spain, that you can download using the link you can find in the description below. Everything you need to know in one place.